Whoa, that beautiful being footage. What's up, guys? Welcome in. This is Sacred Blue Rose. So today I am going to do a collective. Do I know what this collective was about? I don't. Do I know what surprises and hiccups? I don't. All I know is I'm going to pull some cards and I'm going to do a collective. So let's see what the universe has to tell us. I'm going to be using a numerous of decks. Maybe not. I don't know. I will be channeling as well. I have the flames over here, so I'm looking at my flames, and I will be telling you what I see, feel, and all that good stuff. So get you some tea or some water, or don't get nothing. But just sit down and get ready to listen to this, okay? My name is Sacred Blue Rose. I am a seer prophetess. So I'm here to give you this channel message. Please follow. Please like. And then share the video, please and thank you. I would appreciate it, okay? In any order you want to do. The A to B to C to B, D to D. I don't care. Just hook your girl up, okay? Like I'm finna hook you up with this reading, all right? So here we go. Here we go. And if it's okay, I'm going to turn this lights off because my hand is itching, okay, y'all? You know, we're going to turn the light off, all right? My hand is itching. So let's see what this soul's journey is. Spirit, please, and thank you, the highest right. What is this soul's journey? What is this all about for the collective with the soul's journey? What is it that we need to know? Karma, baby, is real. You understand? Karma is real to the real, okay? And baby, I said death. I can't even make it up. I said karma is real to the real. This is an ending, but you got to learn that even though some things end, this is a new beginning, it's like the circle of life. The next card you got is purpose, but like I feel like this is like getting out of a karmic situation, some bad stuff, but moving on to something that is good. I know what I'm here to do, and that's what a lot of you're probably realizing what you're here to do. And I just hear, you're supposed to be this foundation of love and this foundation of light. However, you have, I guess, been entrapped with situations that maybe you didn't understand, maybe you didn't know why, but this was only meant to pull you to another level, okay? This was only meant to transform you. This was meant to change you so you can go to the next level. So this is all about, a change in your career, a change, in your life, but finally, like maybe shit starting to have a little bit of meaning. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we do. We do. But let's see. What's going on, Spirit? Please and thank you. But yeah, you got to know, like, and that's what I tell everybody. If you don't know what your purpose is, it's best for you to, to look and to find, to seek. This is like you learning to get those geometric shapes. You may have see signs and synchronicities right now. But I do feel like that this is more so like a rebirth when I'm looking at this. Yes, an ending, but I just feel like, most of the collective, you already went through some type of ending already. Yeah, you got loneliness, okay? So maybe, you've had this time where you've kind of been isolated, been alone, or you've been feeling really sad or disappointed about the things that have happened. But I guess that's what Spirit wants you to do. Like, don't try to live in that past. Don't try to live in that moment of of holding on to what happened in the past, because the past is the past. This is you alchemizing that energy into the healing waters, and you're transforming this loneliness into purpose, okay? I can't make it up. The vow. Vow is almost purpose. Purpose is like, this is what what you came here for. This is what you vowed. And even though, the situation was not so easy, you still needed to continue on this journey. This was like you and the universe, testing you to see if you are going to be responsible, if you were going to not give up, you know, just to see how much that you like you want something. You know, it's like a little kid that always say that they want this and you go buy it and then the next thing you know they throw it down. You know, they never keep it, they never appreciate, they never valued it. So this was teaching you guys how to learn how to value things. I don't know what it was, what it was. Like, you know, me, I had to learn during this period to learn to appreciate, you know, the food that I had and not waste the food. Because I was really bad at wasting food. I'm just saying. But now I don't. I make sure that I eat my food. I don't waste my food. And this is what I feel like for y'all. It's like I just heard Spirit say, want not, waste not. So this is you guys like getting to the point where you know, like you're learning to appreciate the food that God put on the table. So this is like having a little bit more gratitude. And you know, that is an easy lesson, but also a hardest lesson for people to learn. Because a lot of people still in their shadow side, or you know, their ego, they got too much pride. And I see this is like Spirit breaking down that, but it needed to be where the universe had to get you to this place of disappointments or feeling like you were restricted or feeling like you were cut off. You know, it's almost like you guys were forced to go in and to do this shadow work here, okay? Spirit person, thank you. That's what I'm seeing. Give me one more card and I'm going to move on, okay? Give me one more card. There you go. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Perseverance. Like, look, this is what needed to put y'all butt in gear, you know? Put your ABC. You put the ABC in gear and you begin to jump over hurdles. But these hurdles, like, it's like you begin to alchemize and change things as you continue to move forward. So whatever you doing, I just see you guys are close to the finish line. Okay, you're close to the finish line. And you need to keep going. Like, don't give up. You know, don't give up. If you've given up in the past, just don't give up this time, okay? Just keep on going. Just see it through. Whether it seems like it's good or it's bad, just see it through, okay? And listen to your intuition, okay? As long as this is pushing you to elevate and to grow, but if this is pushing you to, you know, to turn within and digress in a very negative way, you need to readjust, okay? Because this is Taurus energy, which is that divine feminine energy. This is like, you know, I just heard God turning your water into wine, alchemizing like all the tears that you've cried. And these tears are turning into a bountiful blessing. You know, that's why I say God, he keeps all of our tears in an alabaster box. And I do see like this is what this is doing, you know, and a black moon. Like you've been in this place. I feel like, you know, maybe not saying that you've been here physically, but, you know, like spiritually, you've been in this black moon, in this black place, this abyss, you know, and this is where you have been, where there are things that are hidden that is coming to surface. But there may be some things that, you know, may have happened that was out of your control. But this forced you to, you know, be in some type of retreat. You isolated here on this black moon, all to your damn self over here, okay? And maybe this is what you needed to, because you had to find the strength to finish the contract. And that's what I'm seeing. That's the soul's lesson here. You needed to learn. I'm learning that endings are merely just a new beginning. Okay? The next card you got is, look, I told you, I can't make it up, baby. You were meant to fulfill your divine contract. And what are we talking about? The vow. See, each of these cards, the loneliness and the meant to fulfill contract, is all lining up, especially with this Taurus energy. You got to keep going, boo. You got to keep going, because you was meant to fulfill whatever this is, especially, look, now we talk about divine contract. You got purpose. So just know that whatever this is, you know, maybe you feel like that the whole situation was in vain, but know that nothing that you have done up until this point is in vain, okay? And this is what I'm seeing here. Black Moon and Taurus energy. They close the deck off. So that's what I'm going to close it off and not close the reading off, but close it off. But this is about you guys like birthing out your dreams and your desires. This is like you guys like getting your cornucopia, getting your blessing, like making sure you got food. Like the food is gonna overflow, the money's gonna overflow. And this is a time where maybe, this was some things that you had to do. It was unwanted, but baby, you didn't control the outcome. And most of you, and for some of y'all, I just heard Spirit say some of y'all had to learn to let go of control. Because, when you have controlling issues, that is something that is not, of God. Because the spirit is supposed to be free. Your spirit is supposed to be free. Like water. If you take something and drop it in the water, I don't care. It's going to flow. Listen to me. If you take something and drop it in the water, eventually it is going to flow. Nothing in the water ever stays still. Okay? Nothing in the water ever stays still. Everything moves in the water. And you being a water spirit, because God we're mostly 90% water, and God is the living water. You must move in water. And a lot of you have sitting there and you're stuck. And when water sits and doesn't move, that stuff gets bad. It starts to smell. Like nothing is life is going on around there. So water must move, because water must have a vibration, a frequency to be able to move forward. And some of you, your frequency was off and it needs to be readjusted, okay? So this message from the ancestors or the universe says this is about you guys needing to learn some type of forgiveness. If this is, I don't know who this is, but forgiveness is needed right now during this time. Yeah. Why? Because your money, baby. You need to forgive so your blessings can come down, There's a thing I said, like if you go and you ask God for something and you haven't forgiven your brother or your sister, you just blocking your own blessings. That's what that Taurus energy is. That's what abundance is. This is another confirmation. So you guys are needing to forgive. Forgive and it shall be given, Well, if you don't know, you should. And this is a spiritual message I'm trying to give you guys, or the spiritual message that's being delivered about forgiveness, because this, whatever was done to you, maybe it was done to you in a manner that wasn't so pleasing, but you got to make peace with it. All right. Let's see what the healing water says. Well, that was quick. The rainbow. You got the rainbow. Look at this. The rainbow is all of the colors. You are made up of all the colors of the rainbow. All the colors of the beauty and all the colors of its array. This is a sweet relief and a new beginning. A new way to move forward. This is another confirmation here. Y'all see this? This is another confirmation. With the rainbow says that, hey, this is a time where the old things shall pass away. And there are new things that are coming. With sweet relief. Do you know what it is when somebody give you relief? It's like working on a job and you at your station and you got to stand there waiting on somebody to come. And this person is 2 days late and you've been standing there for 2 days. Just waiting because you can't leave your post. And this person finally shows up 2 days later. You ain't been able to go to the restroom. You ain't been able to have no water. You haven't been able to eat. You haven't been able to sleep. Your feet hurt and you had to stand for 48 hours. Imagine what that would do to the body, the stress. So this is one reason why a lot of you did take this time, or the universe put you in this place of isolation, because you needed to rest. You needed to heal. This is immerse yourself. I told you, you needed to heal. You needed to go to this place where you're doing some type of training. You're doing some type of learning and elevating. This is what I feel like you've been doing. Like y'all been up in here doing this work. But this is you guys coming forward. I can't even make this up. What's this? Mother of the salt waters. Passion, wild love. Open your heart and let love in. Damn. Forgive and open your heart and let love in again. That doesn't mean that if you open your heart that you're going to be hurt again. But you're going to have to trust this process. This is what Spirit's saying. You got to trust this process. And you got to open up your heart and let love in again. So this is someone who's probably, because of this, their heart chakra is blocked. Blocked. Let's unblock this heart chakra, guys, so we can move forward. I want to see some Turu. I want to see some Turu. Turu. What the Tootsie Roll? Spirit, what's going on? Tell me what's going on, Spirit. Let's see what's going on. Spirit, full of grace. What is going on with the collect? What is they can be looking for that's going to, I said what's going to be looking for that's going to happen. I was trying to say for this month. That didn't give me time to put it out. Well, damn. Some of y'all did pull some rabbits up out of y'all head. I ain't even finna cap. Some of y'all have drawn in this divine union, which is a part of your contract, okay? And then if you look over here in the next one, it says love. Love is what you're bringing in, but you got to use your imagination to drive this on home. Like y'all are almost there when it comes to this connection, but you need to pull it in, hunty. You need to pull it in. You need to know, be confident in your magic, be confident in your power, and know that you fucking got this, okay? And when you stand as a boss, a B.I.O.S., you know, I told you in your power, your magic, I don't know what you're doing, but baby, didn't I tell y'all somebody just pulled a freaking rabbit up out the hat? Baby, somebody just pulled a rabbit up out the hat. The king and the queen. The emperor and the empress. This is a reconciliation. So whatever this is, you were meant to fulfill some type of divine contract. So something maybe you thought was lost. But when something is attached to purpose, this is what you need to understand. This is the message I'm supposed to give you. When something is attached to purpose, you ain't got to worry about nothing. Okay? It was the Two of Cups here. The Two of Cups and the King and I say King, but they are King and Queen, but they're the Emperor and the Empress. When you have this with the Two of Cups and Spirit saying, hey, this is a divine union with the Temperance. So this is Sagittarius, Aries, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Gemini, a female air sign. Damn, I can't even get this out. Somebody is really in their head. A Leo energy. But I feel like this is a change, and it's like God is changing the narrative for you. So this could have been a place where it could have been isolation, but why do I feel like this blockage is being removed? Spirit, tell me about this blockage. I ain't even worry about if my cards are not right. I just want to know about this blockage. That's all I want to know, this blockage. Spirit, tell me about this blockage. Ooh, baby. All right, so we got a Knight of Swords, okay? Boom. So, needing to be brave. Boom. This blockage is a lot have to do with the thoughts up in your head, how you feel. Like always feeling like somebody hurt you, always feeling like somebody left you out, or, you know, you feeling alone. Like all that abandonment issues. This is what you guys need to clear your mind and move away from, okay, and let it go, because that's the blockage. But some of you have done that. And if you've done that, I just want to congratulate you, okay? With the 6 and the 6, you are moving on. There go that 2. But there's some of you guys that are still going back and forth. And you know who you are, but you need help. If you're still going back and forth in a situation and you keep going back to these thoughts in your head. Because Spirit said y'all been doing this for too long. And the Death card right here, which means y'all got to put an end to this. Because it's time to move on to purpose, my love. So, it's time to move on to purpose. And that's what your money and your blessings are going to be. I can't even make it up with the Ace of Cups. This is a new beginning. This is time for you to, you know, move on and find love, be love, live love, have love, you know, enjoy love. Like this is all about love. But let that love first be a reflection within self. And if you let that love be a reflection in self, then all the doors will open up, okay? But use your imagination towards the good. Use your imagination to bring in what you desire, and don't use your imagination to bring in stuff that is not for your highest good, okay? Because we only want to attract things that are good for us. Because it said, I need more space to think. This is like needing to get somewhere and clear your mind. So you can what? See the other person's side of the story. Because because things happen, but maybe you need to take some time and ask the divine, let me see this in your eyes. Let me see this how you would desire for me to see it. Not the way you want to see it. Because the world tells us that everything is upside down. But God shows us, even though it's upside down, there is an answer to the problem. And it's not finished. It's not over, you know? So we got conversation here. So there is, for some of you guys, there's somebody that is maybe want to talk to you, maybe wanting to send you some type of phone call. But it says, hey, I want to call you. I want to hear your voice. And boom. This says, I want to fix our connection. So somebody wants to mend a connection. And then I cannot make it up. There's some unfinished business here, okay? So this is this person, whoever this is, that feel like you guys still got some stuff that needs to be completed. Because you got the contract. And somebody wants to mend this connection. Somebody wants to call you. Somebody wants to talk to you. They are reminiscing about maybe the inside jokes that you guys had, in the past. But they do feel like that, whatever this is, that there's a love that you guys have that cannot be separated. But this person also, too, I feel like somebody feel like they know they messed up on a connection. That's what they get. You mess up on a connection. Somebody detached because maybe they felt like you guys did not share the same values with them. But now, time has a way of showing people. But now I feel like somebody realized that, hey, I was just a yaya, indecisive. Somebody could not make a decision on what they want. And maybe they was giving into other people, other things, which caused this connection for somebody to hold back. And as much as they should have or wanted to express themselves, or as much as they loved you, they neglected to give you what they need. Because I feel like this was someone who was trying to fulfill what they thought was their purpose. They thought that you were not a part of the plan. They thought you were not a part of the purpose. But now they're seeing that everything that they want and they desire is in you. Like, it's not where they thought they were going to be. And this is why somebody is, coming to the end of themselves. And somebody's wanting to talk to you guys. Now, where am I about to go with this? I'm going to go to this one. I'm going to use some true emotions. I want to see what their true emotions is, okay? Holy Spirit, full of grace. Tell me what their true emotions is. This person, whoever this person is. What is their true emotion for the collect? What is this person's true emotion? I heard they love you. I heard somebody loves you. Regardless, I feel like they do. Yep. I didn't. I told you. I said I heard they love you. And what card comes out? I love you. Regardless of if you think this person does not, I heard I love you. This person does love you. That's their true emotion, all right? Family. This person feels like you're family to them. They feel like, it's like those are my people. And that's what, sometimes when you get around your soul tribe or whatever. But this person does. This person loves you. They see themselves with you. You got a shame, guilt. I knew I was in the wrong. And somebody is ready to turn their back on cycles that have been going on round and round. Because I feel like Spirit's been triggering this person and teaching this person a lesson. This person could have had some type of a work affair. And they thought that, I guess maybe they decided, could say, hey, I don't want this relationship or whatever. But somebody's effed up in the head over you. They are effed up in the head over you, and they are ashamed. They're embarrassed, and they know they was in the wrong. Maybe for having some type of workplace affair. Maybe you kind of call them out on it, or maybe they took that they acted too quickly and left you, with dealing with these workplace affairs. Yep, my way. Somebody was acting selfish, arrogant, in their pride and their ego, and they motherfucking backstab you. That's what they realized. But the pain of cheating and the deception and the mind games, this person love bombed y'all too. But this was a trap. I know y'all be like, but Blue, I don't care. If you don't want to know, I'm just telling you. So don't come telling me what you don't want to know, okay? Because the romance is here. You got funeral, baby, right up here. The death card and the funeral. There's something that is changing. Closing a cycle. Somebody's putting away people do change, okay? And somebody is closing the cycle because they fed up with all of the restrictions. They're fed up with all the stuff that they got going on, and they realize that as much as they try to work themselves to death, they think about you. See, as much as they try to, the memories just keep flooding and flooding and flooding and flooding and flooding into their head, and they can't take no more. And it all leads back to you. Why? Because whoever this is, you have a divine contract with this person. And I feel like spiritually, listen, I feel like they got some type of karma with that, because we got reckless love, okay? And I feel like this person got some type of karma for how they treated you, or for how they mishandled you, okay, with their feelings. Yep. Spirit, they could have ghosted you and cut you off, but Spirit's over here cutting their ass off. They over here was acting like, they was doing the most. They was too busy. Like they didn't have, they was too busy. They couldn't give you their time. Now that's all they got is time now, because Spirit has somebody over here isolated. And you could have went through this when they hurt you, but just know that somebody's isolated over here in their thoughts. And whatever this is, this was divinely guided. Now we got some people gonna put in the chat, no, I don't want him back. I don't want them back. Well, I am not talking to you. Come back when I am talking to you. But right now I'm talking to people that want this person back. So if you don't really want somebody back, I ain't talking to you. All right? I ain't talking to you. So you keep working on your self-love is what you do, okay? You keep working on self-love. I'm talking to the people who've done this self-love and who are ready for a change. And that's what I see, okay? So if you're not ready for this person to come back, and or whatever, you ain't looking for love, well, this ain't for you. Just take the first part of it for you to know that you're going through it. This is an end, but this end is going to bring a new beginning. Because everybody is at a different stage. You need to find out where you was. Where you are, not was. So if you already know your purpose, then this is probably going to be for you. But the most people that don't know their purpose and they still trying to find themselves, they're still trying to do self-discovery, this is probably not going to be your reading, my love. But that's okay. You're more than welcome to reach out to me to get a reading. Like I told you, my guys, they always on it. They don't hit. They on the 31 and the 54 and the 24 and the 64. Do you understand? They don't miss. So, what does that mean? That means God never fails. He said he will never leave you and he will never forsake you. And that is his bond. Divine Mother's bond, and would always be their bond, and it'll always be true. So I am Sacred Blue Rose this year, prophetess, or Blue this year. I send you guys love, light, and healing. I don't even know if you like this. I'm trying to get back into this algorithm to do this. If you guys like this, give me a little thumbs up. If you don't like it, if you can put the little thumbs down, whatever you want to do, or leave your feedback so I can know what to do, okay? I appreciate you. I love you. Have a blessed and wonderful day. Until we talk again, I'm coming back. I'm going to be doing a lot more. I got to say this too. I'm going to be doing a lot bit more money readings, spiritual readings, and stuff like that on here, especially since they finna close TikTok down. So I'm going to be over here a little bit more. So guys, make sure you please follow if you like this content. And I will talk to you later. Peace out. Bye-bye.